Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Beautiful punch to the body.
Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, ground and pound now, champ. You better start to move.
This guy is...
And that will do it!
Holy smokes!
Ladies and gentlemen!
Holy!
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing his shot. He landed punch after punch after punch until eventually he got his opponent out of there.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And
Ready.
all right, pretty visuals in every direction as we return to the stomping grounds at the Etihad Arena here in beautiful Abu Dhabi. The mixed martial arts of...
I mean, early in the fight, he already has turned. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night. He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad. Oh, man! He's got to try to finish here.
Back to the feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in.
He's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And oh my goodness, he's beating him up. They're going at it here. Oh my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Proctor.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be...
Ready? Good.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
All right, so early on here, round one, he's able to get the takedown.
He's able to get a great takedown early. He said he would, but let's see how often he can score takedowns in this fight. He's going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, that has got to be it.
Oh, my goodness.
With a massive highlight tonight.
Hey, dude is special. This dude is special. That was unbelievable.
All right, let's get to a replay now, and this is what it's all about, right? You know what's coming. You still can't stop the submission.
I mean, once it was locked in, Johnny, was over. I mean, the referee had no choice but to stop it. But we are watching one of the most talented grapplers we have ever seen inside the UFC's octagon.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find...
Ready? Ready? Fight.
All right, we're in Anaheim, California at Honda Center tonight. A lot of UFC history and championship history inside these walls.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane those. Oh!
He hurt him already.
Wow! Hurt, but still firing back. Back to his feet. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there.
Oh, pardon the interruption, champ, but a huge shot landed there.
Oh. Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, start moving like this, and the work is showing you gotta try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's gonna have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see the blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent open.
Pretty nice shot there, but kind of bounced right off.
Bounce right off. He does a great job of staying in motion so that he never takes anything clean.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point.
That'll do it.
Holy smokes!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my God.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Coach. Coach. Sorry, let's
Well,
go.
thanks for showing up on time as we get underway here tonight at the world-famous O2 Arena in London, England. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, that shot gets him early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right in the back. He was bad.
so they don't fight the games on paper, right? A big confidence boost there as he finds a home for that strike.
You know, nobody thought that he would be willing to stand and trade with this guy. This could be a very, very fun fight. Some interesting happenings going on in this one.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very...
Big connection by there. Backs his opponent up.
Beautiful deception. He got his opponent to walk right into that big shot.
Oh, he's hurt for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, then with a double change and then the match.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well. Oh, my goodness. I mean, what a fight. Oh, normally that will put people out.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
I'm not even sure how the doctor's going to be able to find that cut under all the blood, but he did, and it looks as though, given the location, he's going to allow the fighter to continue, at least for now.
You okay? Good? Come on, let's
Here
go.
we go.
It's going to work.
Nice defense.
Well, most of you remember exactly when this cut happened, and now it is getting really bad. They're going to have a lot of cleanup to do before our next bout.
Yes, they're going to have a lot of cleanup. I mean, it's part of the thing, right? You go into a bloody octagon, you fight, you wrestle. It is what it is at that point, you know what? That's the beauty in being at the end of the night.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
You ready, Joe? Good? Let's
All
go to
right,
work.
round two. Oh, nice kick to the body there. And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for it.
A massive shot just landed, John. He was pressing, but I think he might have got hurt. I apologize for cutting you off, my friend.
That's quite all right. I was just getting my next advertisement read ready. Beautiful diving strike lands. Might get the TKO here. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round. DC, put your phone down. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the... Oh, well, there he is after a huge...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens. Nice uppercut.
Just like that! One and done!
That was fast. Oh, he's the real deal.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 38 seconds of the very first.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never
You good? You good? Let's go.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue, DC.
It's a great arena. The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back. Oh!
Lip. Oh, collar tie. Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These two are fighting as if this isn't a long fight. They have a one-round battle.
Oh! How about these two going at it?
Round of fight.
Big right hand there. Oh, big knee to the body. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Combination to get the knockdown. Back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look forward here. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockouts.
Ready? Ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California. And when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They've certainly done that.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus... I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Oh,
man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestling.
Yeah, he might need to rest. He went 6 minutes. The high pocket will take
North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter.
Oh, you do not want to get mounted by this man. Oh, big reversal by him here, and especially this early on in the fight as round one continues.
Yeah, great job reversing the position, not settling on his back and getting top control.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well.
Looking for the sub here, champ.
Yeah, that's real tight. Oh, no, it's posture. Big slam. The Undertaker has knocked to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. All right, full go.
He's got his foot on the hips. Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Look for him to try to move the armbar.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, setting up another submission now.
The triangle choke is locked in. This is a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet behind his knees now. Generate pressure going up with his hips, pulling the head down, and he'll get his opponent to tap. Strong reversal there.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round. His left eye pretty swollen at this point. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that time...
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Goes to the... Oh! If there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you could see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful, and now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head.
Round two next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, and how about the swelling on that eye? It is only getting worse by the moment. It looks like the eye isn't completely shut, but it is moving in that direction. Not a good reality for him here. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much.
Ready? Good.
All right, second round underway. Effective with the jab. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly.
Oh!
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in this fight.
Oh, timely knee to the body there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he was
Level
bringing
change,
at. Man,
DC.
he went single, elbow deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my
John,
last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling right now.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in the reactions, right? Every time he gets hit now.
How about the short check hook? I think his eyes might have crossed. Oh! And there it is!
Holy smokes!
What a fight!
Dude, what? He is sick.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Proctor.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC live.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is George St. Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. This is a phenomenal fight environment.
Man, pinpoint left. Oh, we barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Oh! All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again today. Oh! Back and forth we go.
Another heavy shot gets through. Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Coach, ready? Let's go.
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
There's that left hand. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered.
I love a good check hook. It's a great and that will do it. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Hey, look at this dude. He's dancing now.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision. So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if done land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Left eye starting.
Oh, my goodness! And these dudes, when they come together...
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
This is the craziest fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Oh, he took a left hook there.
Under a minute to go in the round. All right, referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swelling, then a few more shots, and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
Yeah, and that'll do it. Kind of got to be able to see the opponent if you're going to fight in mixed martial arts, and that eye is essentially closed, so that marks the end of the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
okay? Good. Let's go.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, what is that, like a crane kick?
Yeah, I dressed like that for Halloween, and I tried that. Never worked. Another big head kick lands. He is not seeing those head kicks coming as his foot leaves the canvas.
You can feel the tension in this building, to be sure.
Because it feels like at any moment somebody can go off.
Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Man, he's still right back. Now a leg kick. Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, his corner's getting...
He hurt him with that hook.
Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Well, another strike block there. He's doing a really nice job keeping his hands up to protect the cut on his eye from getting any worse. Oh, they're trading huge shots here.
Oh!
All right, late round one. How about his leg kicks tonight? My word.
I mean, this guy is fighting a wonderful fight. It looks like a...
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
This fight is crazy.
Back to his feet. To go in the round. Oh! All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last fight. Now pay attention now before it gets worse. Gotta finish him now.
Seconds here. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, between rounds here, and that cut on his eye is getting severe now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize these 60 seconds and stem the bleeding. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready, John? Good?
Here we are, early round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Side control.
Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually...
Oh, that's it!
Oh, my goodness!
With a huge win tonight!
He can fight. That son of a... Hey, he has got it going.
White goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
You good? Good. Go on, let's go.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Oh, my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. Oh! That left. Oh, snap.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes! Oh my
Complete
goodness.
astonishment inside T-Mobile Arena.
Wow. What a result.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 45 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Proctor.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, better buy tickets. Within 5 minutes of them going on sale, you're going to be outside.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena all the way back to UFC 75, champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, big
my goodness.
Strikes landed on both sides. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been oh, that's a thrown center by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, not a lot of defense there. So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets hard.
That was a massive shot that just landed there.
And back to his feet.
He got hurt bad here.
That will do it!
Holy smokes!
With a stunner by knockout.
Holy smokes!
Let's. Bruce Buffer now, he has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Proctor.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual stop here in London.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is in.
Oh, good body shot there.
Hey, this dude better touch his elbow. Those body shots are going to end him.
Back to his feet.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh, my goodness, another crippling body shot got through.
This guy is digging to the body. He better get those elbows stuck. Oh, nice right hand. I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Oh, he fires back now.
All right, so look at that. Whoa! Huge shots being landed on both sides. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight!
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to press the issue, find the kill shot, and get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times, and honestly, he has no answer for his power. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown will be the only thing that will save him out there. That would hurt him bad. Oh, he's stunned bad.
He gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, my goodness.
With a huge knockout tonight.
What a fight. Oh, my goodness.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Diablo!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Ready? You good? Let's go.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Big right hand.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
All right, he's got the striking going. Another
Oh, wait,
connection
John.
there.
That hook was beautiful and tight. This man throws a strike, he throws them the right way.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Big Daddy.
Ready. Ready. Let's go.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career.
Shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a good night. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing.
Chance right now to get in. Massive strike lands there.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another.
What a fight! Oh, how good is that? That is it! You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, my goodness.
With a huge win tonight!
Holy smokes.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight.
Good. Good. Fight.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. Well, that's nicely done. You gotta think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he can control the way the fight is playing out. The fighter's in half guard now.
Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Side control now.
He puts his knee on the belly.
Oh, side control, a lot of options at his disposal here.
great job adjusting the position.
Man, not sure if he leveraged the hip or what, but he made him miss there. That was huge. Oh, he's got his back. Side control. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage, and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
Under 90 seconds to go round one. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Round two, coming up. All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up and prevent it from becoming an issue here into the latter rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You okay? Ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go, round two. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down, and you can see his opponent starting to really be labored.
Looking to posture up now. This could be trouble. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Posture up and just drop damage.
Under 2 minutes in round two. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Nice. Great job getting out of harm's way.
Oh, how How about that reversal by him there? All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Round 3 next.
He beat you that last round. He's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slugfest.
Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs.
You ready, John? Good.
Third round underway.
Nice block. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to make these ground strikes count. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Right into side control. So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns. Momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, side control now. All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position.
Transition.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring.
Oh, man, ground and pound could be coming. He's got the knee right on the belly.
Full side control now. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, break the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Seconds to go. Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
Posture's up. Time winding down. Final seconds of the fight. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges scored this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Gorilla.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
You good? Good? Let's go.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, it cut him open. Right there, a beautiful shot lands. He was uppercut. I mean, he walked right into that one, John.
Let's go.
Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
My word, these heavyweights are going at it.
And that's the thing, right? See?
Oh! That'll do it! Holy smokes! With a huge win tonight! Woo! All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout victory.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Another good shot.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Oh, another nice combination. You don't really know where the strikes are coming from.
No, John, they come from the hips because his hands are so low. Generally, a jab comes from the face. With this guy, it's coming from the hips, and it's giving his opponent a lot of problems.
Well, it's a rhythmic sport, and he has certainly found his here, champ.
Yeah, he's in his rhythm. He's doing a great job. Listen, you can tell when a guy starts to find that close distance.
Looks as though he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Oh, big right hook, but a whip. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
How good is that?
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pretty Boy.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.